Hey, can you handle the heat? If you live in the tri-state, you have no choice.
It's really,
We're getting a little bit of a break now, but it's soupy outside. But listen, we're not talking about that kind of heat. Our next guest has proven that he not only has what it takes, but he is willingly walking into that fire.
Chef James Avery is a sous chef for Chef Gordon Ramsay on Hell's Kitchen.
God.
When he's not busy on the show, he's running his own successful restaurants down the shore, DTS.
Thank you.
He joins us now to help us crank up the flavor on boring and traditional summer side dishes. Welcome, Chef.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure is all ours.
We were doing a whole New Jersey. It was like watching a tennis match. The two of you swapping places in New Jersey. I love this. I have so much
The Jersey Shore.
It's quite the place.
The food. Oh my God! I could spend a whole segment talking about this.
Listen.
All right. Is it super intense being the right-hand man of that guy?
No, yeah, of course it is. It's it's intense. Yeah, he's got a reputation. You gotta be on top.
Yeah.
You gotta be, right there with him. So it can be intense, but it's very rewarding. It's very fun. I love being around him. So
How much prep work goes into the show?
It's a lot. It's a full-blown restaurant, and we're training people, and we're bringing people in, and we're seating guests, and then we have challenges and things like that. So, all kinds of moving parts, as I'm sure you can imagine. But yeah, it gets done.
It gets done. Well, you have no choice but to make sure it gets done.
Correct. Yep.
That's right.
You're all about the 3 Fs: food, family, fitness.
I love all that.
That's it. That's me.
All of them take a little bit of discipline.
Quite a bit.
Even the family part, right? Yeah.
I have 4 kids. My wife and I, we have 4 kids.
Oh,
One going to college next year, yeah.
Oh, God.
All the way down to,
Did you write the tuition check yet?
It's coming.
Yeah, I know.
I got another 4 weeks, so it's coming. But we,
Oh, look at you guys.
Yeah.
Look at the squad.
There they are.
Now,
New Jersey's very own.
who's the boss? Who's the boss in
the
that?
baby, Mason, the little guy, the long hair. There you go.
All right. And in your free time, you're working on a book?
Writing a book right now called Swing the Hammer. It's kind of my MO, just get going, swing the hammer. That's how I approach life. Just get in it, get after it, and that's how I've gotten to where I am. It's kind of, it's the, my marching song, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good philosophy to subscribe to. I like that. Just do it.
So it's just the 8 principles. It's kind of, in the book I'll be talking about the 8 principles that kind of govern my life and things like that.
And they can apply to anything.
Yeah, inside, in business, in life, in marriage, you name it. So that's kind of it. So we're working on that. But
and in eating too? Discipline for eating?
Yeah, discipline in eating. Yeah, as you mentioned, I'm very big into fitness and health. So as a chef, yeah, I love food. I love cooking. But I also think you have to look at food through a nutritional lens as well. And is it adding value to your life? Not exactly right. It's fuel. It should be good. It should be delicious. But it should provide you, with life and a life force. So.
Amen. So with that being said, shall we get into our
absolutely
our light summer alternatives?
Yeah. So summertime, I love throwing barbecues. We put a pool in a couple of years ago, so that's what we do.
The fun house.
Yeah, that's it.
Now I know where you live. So
that's right. So you want to upgrade your sides. You really need to upgrade your pantry, and simple things like So I did a really quick play on a traditional potato salad.
Yeah.
And what we did here is we added kimchi. If you're unfamiliar with kimchi, it's a fermented, Korean cabbage.
It's good for the belly. It's good for the gut.
Some gochujang, and I love this mayonnaise. Please use this mayonnaise. It's Kewpie mayonnaise. It's a Japanese, super rich mayonnaise.
You got to do it with the Japanese mayonnaise with the kimchi.
Of course. It's super creamy, super rich, and just fold that in with your basic cooked potatoes, some rice vinegar, some sesame, and I'd garnish that with some scallions.
Does that give it a little kick, the gochujang? I just learned this.
Yes, it's got a little spice to it, but it's got an umami flavor as well. So it's not just like hot like habaneros. It's got flavor. It's got body. It's got some soul to it. So that's why I love using that one.
I'm gonna shimmy.
Sure, absolutely. Another really simple one is a corn and quinoa salad. I've actually had this on my restaurants before. It goes great with fish. It goes great with grilled chicken. Essentially, you just make a corn salsa. So there's some jalapenos, some red onion. What else we got in there? Obviously the corn, the grilled corn, and then I garnished it with some cilantro and queso fresco.
Well, I know what my side dish is going to be tonight. Thank you, Chef.
That's it. So yeah, just think of it like a salsa that you've kind of added some body to with the quinoa. And I love quinoa. It's super nutritious. It's super healthy for you. And then finally, this is like my new obsession. I've been doing a lot of Japanese cooking lately.
Just because?
And I wanted to, sometimes it's fun to learn a new cuisine and just kind of dive into it. So a play on a traditional pasta salad. So what I did was I cooked some soba noodles. These are green tea soba noodles.
And we're even using chopsticks.
These are my goals.
You buy them green tea? Are you steeping?
You can get them regular buckwheat, or they actually can fold green tea or matcha flour into it. It just gives it this like really grassy flavor that also goes with the nuttiness of the buckwheat. So anyway, so I cooked those. I ran them under cold water, let them chill. I'm gonna add a little bit of carrot.
Beautiful.
Some shaved red cabbage.
Wow.
This is all really good for you.
Oh, totally. It's a salad. Now you can put chicken on. You can eat this as like a noodle ball, however you want. This is really cool. So this is chili crisp. If you're unfamiliar with chili
I love
crisp,
the chili crisp.
Yummy.
yeah. And I added a little bit of truffle
you're being
oil
generous.
to it too. Yep. So then now this dressing is a miso sesame dressing. My favorite condiment right now is tahini. I put it in everything. So I added a little tahini to the miso with some mirin, rice vinegar, and sesame oil.
To brighten
can
her
smell
up.
that.
This
just
is
a little
awesome
bit.
on salmon. You could use it as just like a sauce, a
I'm
marinade,
hungry.
you name it. Yeah, it's over.
My stomach is growling.
So then we'll just mix this up.
Now, for the uninitiated, the soba noodle you can buy anywhere?
You can get all these ingredients you see, you can get either on Amazon or at Whole Foods.
Okay.
Or if you're in the city, you have access to these beautiful markets. So
Sure.
Oh, don't we know it?
Or go to Asbury, to one
you
of
can
your
go to
restaurants,
Asbury, yeah,
and eat that
and
thing.
that's it. So here is,
Oh, how gorgeous.
make a nice big nest like so.
I love a nest of noodles.
All right.
So
While
you can
you
set some-
continue doing that, we are going to thank you for all of
Absolutely.
this.
Thank you for
To
having me.
experience Chef James Avery's food yourself, take a trip to Asbury Park, dine at the Black Swan or the local mainstay.
That's
Look at
it.
you. I like that.
Thank you.